business, fam. Y'all know what it is. It's all about that healthy business. Bam, bam, bam. It's your girl Queen. See me back on your screen. Can you see me? Can you see your girl now? How about now? Cool. That's what's up. Hope you guys are doing good and feeling good. Did your calm down moment and breathing? Staying you, staying true, and staying prayed up. Alright guys, your girl is back with another mukbang, baby. Okay? This time, y'all, I am sitting in the comfort of my living room. Okay? The living room where we live at. Pretty much, you know. And what I have, y'all, is a BLT. Okay? And that's it. And I did 2 sandwiches because they're so thin. So I'm a little hungry. I have not eaten anything, but this is how it looks. Okay. And I got maybe like 4 pieces of bacon on one, and then on the other sandwich I have like 3 pieces of bacon. So anywho, so that's bacon, lettuce, and tomato, guys. Okay, let me say my prayers so I can get ready to dive in. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for this blessed food. Thank you for this blessed day. Thank you for this blessed fam. I pray for them, Father God. I pray for this world. I pray for the less fortunate. I pray this food does not make me sick and that it may be nourishing to my body. In Jesus' good name. Amen. Alright. Alright, guys. So, just so y'all can see, your girl got the coldest water bottle on deck. Okay? So, y'all go and check out the link in the description below and check out these coldest water bottles and a lot of other coldest water gear. Okay? And get y'all coldest water bottle because it keeps water cold up to 36 hours. And hot beverages hot as well for a long period of time as well. Okay? So, if you mention your girl Cemedrink, you will get free shipping. Okay? So, check it out, guys. I appreciate you if you do. Thank you. And what's up to all our new subbies? Woo! Okay. Alright, so what I want to do here is I'm trying to figure out how I want to start. But I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a bite. Y'all know I like to share. Okay, so here, y'all go ahead and take a bite. Okay, see, that's the very reason why I made two sandwiches. Because I know a lot of y'all like them BLTs, right? Y'all think I don't know? I know. The girl know. The girl know. Okay, so, anywho, let me bite. Y'all see that damage y'all did. Okay, guys. So, I'm just drinking some Arizona green tea. Okay? I do have some water in here. I am so hungry. So let me get a few bites in. Hope y'all are doing good, staying positive. Not letting anything discourage you guys. Y'all hanging in there? Okay? Staying strong. Know God's got this. So if you're feeling down or anything, just hand it right on over to God. He'll take care of it. He'll take care of it for you. You don't have to worry yourself about things. Because that's what everybody needs to do. Everybody needs to turn to God. With all this that's happening, we all need to be turning to God. I had a BLT in like forever. So that's all you girl having. Okay. Too hungry. So wait. Eat then talk. I'm so hungry. You gotta make sure you chewed it all up and swallowed. Okay? Alright, y'all. So, this is about Miss Storytime with TY. Harassment and bullying on the job. Alright guys, so your girl is back. Sorry about that interruption. My phone got a call, and then for some strange odd reason or another, the doggone phone, when I started editing this video, and I was completely done, guys, and somewhere when the phone rung, I didn't put my phone on airplane mode. When I looked at the video as I was editing it, it was going up and back, up and back for some reason, all the way up to my face. I'm not sure why I was doing that, but it did it the rest of the video. I was actually done with the video, guys. I was getting ready to upload it and everything until I saw that during the editing. I mean, oh my God, guys, I'm so destroyed about that, because everything I said thereafter in that that last part you guys saw was said like I wanted to say it, okay? And now I got to start all over, and I don't know if I'm going to say everything the way I said it then. You know how you can't really say it back the way you said it the first time, like you know want to. But I'm going to try, and as you guys can see, I have strawberries and a banana, just something to snack on now, okay, to finish up this video, okay, because I do want to share this, and I guess for some reason the devil was trying to block that out or whatever, but I'm not giving up on this video, because this is a very serious matter with Storytime with Miss TY. As you guys can see, I shared the video clips of her. You guys go over there and check her out, and like I said, she's like a wonderful cyber friend to me, you know, fam and everything. And anyone that's been with us since day one, or even that subscribe now, I consider you a fam, okay? Because that's what it's all about over here. Healthy, fun, positivity, and inspirational love, okay? Unconditional love at that, okay? So what I said was so on point, and I even summed up the best I could about what she spoke on. And once again, guys, it was harassment and bullying in the workplace, okay? So I'm gonna once again try to say everything best I can and briefly as I can, so I don't want to take too long, but it is a matter that of concern, okay? Now, Storytime is a beautiful, awesome wonderful and articulate, smart lady to me, and I love her, and you can tell she's deeply spiritually beautiful inside out, okay? And I consider her like a spiritual friend, you know, as well, because we've talked and we have that connection of feeling things, you know. We can understand and relate, you know. You have to do this sometimes. Like, I do this a lot. Me and a friend of mine do this as well. We were like, okay. Sometimes you have to just step back, okay, and try to collect things, especially when they're crazy or whatever. So, Stories Time with Miss TY, she is working for this company, and she was talking about all of the things that's been going on at that job from day one until now, okay, currently, okay. And the bullying and the harassment has just gotten completely out of proportion. It's really crazy and insane. So I think a lot of the things that she spoke on about what's happened to her over this course of time that she's been at this job is way, guys, way too much, okay? And nobody should be treated like that, okay? And I feel like when people are bullying you and harassing you, they're insecure about themselves, okay? And it just makes no sense, okay? And it's something going on in their lives. It's something that happened, and people want to see you unhappy if they're not happy, pretty much, okay? That's the deal, okay? And the one thing we say is everybody got to report to somebody, okay? And so make sure that you do not let the person or persons continue to bully you. So if anybody's out there dealing with that, this is another reason why I am speaking on it as well, because I think that a lot of people hold things in and they're afraid to speak up or speak for themselves. And some people are just not good at speaking up for themselves, okay? And you shouldn't do that. Don't do that, because that's not a good thing to do. It will bother you, you know, for the rest of your life if you've never done anything about it. You know, it's something that was just not, it will linger in your spirit, like for a long period of time, for a long time. Okay, so I would advise, okay, in my opinion, you to speak on it. You know, what you really need to do is you can tell the person to stop bullying you, or the persons, okay, you can tell them this is not acceptable, and I will not, you know, I do not think you should continue to bother me this way. Or you can just make sure you start to document names and times and dates and stuff like that, so that you will have full documentation of when all this started and what went down, see. And you gotta be cool about it. Now, she did an awesome job. She stood her ground. She stayed strong about everything. She actually did her due diligence. She worked, and she did loads of work. Sometimes it was just, she stayed amazing. She did not let these people get into her spirit, okay? Because like she was calling it, the how we said it was oh my God, what do we call them? Like the triangle, well, I forgot how we said it, I'm sorry. But it was just like it was like a bunch of females, you know what I'm saying? And it was just crazy. You know, they all were coming at her in different ways and directions, you know, with all these bullying and harassment comments and stuff like that. Awful comments, guys, okay? And she contained herself, and she kept her self-dignity and respect, which I love, because that's how I am. You can't let people get to you. Some people be trying to get to you in a kind of a sly way, and I can see that too. I can see straight through people, okay? I can tell when somebody's trying to be slick, but I just overlook it, you know what I'm saying? And I just let that person hang themselves, okay? Okay, because if they want to continue to be that way, it's something going on with them, okay? Because I am doing me, and I'm not going to let you change me, that person, you know, or persons. So that makes no sense, okay? But anywho, what I do want to touch on all of the episodes that she spoke on, you know, okay, the way she titled them, and it just gives you an idea from day one until now what she experienced. Now, I can't say everything about each one of them. I can't remember everything that good, but I do in my mind know all that took place with her after what the story she told up to this point. But just gonna give you guys these brief titles, so you can kind of figure it out from there a little bit too. So like the beginning of Something Fishy, I shared that clip just showing that when she started speaking on this. Okay, so that doesn't sound good already, right? I caught him watching porn, and that was just basically one of her, I think he was a supervisor or a manager. Can't quite remember, forgive me for that. But I know that she had to report to him, and that she caught him doing porn, you know, being freaky in his office. And this is supposed to be a manager or whatever. And and because she was just going to him to get more work and whatnot, and she caught him doing that. So that's already crazy. Learning the ropes can be jacked up. So, you know what that sounds like already. You know, you're trying to learn your job, and then you got all this other fishy stuff going on, okay? When karma knocks, y'all already know about that karma stuff, okay? And it can try to come and just start being a trip, you know what I'm saying? And get all up in your face with stuff. So, y'all already know. The explicit office greeter. Oh my God, explicit, y'all. Office greeter. That speaks for itself, okay? He catered to her evil. You guys already know what that sounds like, okay? Some of these I don't even have to go over. They sound just like what they're being said, okay? The merger from hell, okay? They're merging. It just didn't get no better. Things got extra out of whack, okay? Getting to know the rats, okay? Yes, guys. So y'all already know getting to know the rat couldn't have been good. Okay, that's not a good thing. Okay. All right, so Shorty, bad news. Shorty got bad news after the office moved. And Shorty was the manager that was doing the freaky stuff in the office. So stuff went down with his butt. Okay. If something looks too true to be good, it probably is. Y'all know that saying right there, right? Y'all know that saying. Okay, the men were all gone. Time for the cat fight. All women. Women's right came in, and these names that she gave everybody were kind of the way they were. Was the way they were. Okay, their character or whatnot. So women's right was like a new CEO, because it used to be like a guy named Righteous, and she liked him a lot because they had a connection, and he was like, the CEO. He was really, really good. Everybody loved him, and they really thought he was a wonderful CEO, and he did really well with running the company, and more efficiently and effectively. And then nobody wanted to see him go. I think he retired or something like that. But he was super cool because she had twins, and the reason she had a connection with him because she's a twin of herself. So she kind of touched on that with him and whatnot. But the rest of the this employee, they didn't want to see him go because he was super cool and everything, and he would be so nice and do things the way a person should be. He go out his way and help you. So anywho, so women's right came in, and everything just broke out into hell. Okay, it says the escalated call from hell. So that's crazy. Beginning of the end, they offered me a position. She got a position finally. Moved up a little bit, but that's crazy because she moved up actually without. It's like she got the title and that's it. So she actually, it's like they still treated her, like a regular employee pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like she got the title, and that's it. And she just got the title, And so it's like, even though she was like a manager or whatnot, it didn't seem like it because of the way they were treating her. Time to meet the prison guard. Prison guard was an asshole completely. Okay, the prison guard treated her super wrong. Now, prison guard, mind you guys, that's what that sounds like. Okay, someone that's just watching over you all the time and staring you down, and trying to be like just a big bully over you. Okay, trying to intimidate you or whatever you want to make of it. Okay, so she gets called in the office when they hired this prison guard, and and she was sitting in the office. She called Storytime in and just asked her about herself, to tell me about a little bit about yourself and whatnot. And so Storytime didn't understand, you know, what was up with that, because she don't know who this is, why she questioning her, this, that, and the third. And so they hired her as like an HR or something like that, executive or something. No, like HR, I'm sorry. And you know, HR usually have like their own department and all that type of stuff, but they had her all up in there with them, the managers and stuff, and supervisors, and messing with Storytime. And so Storytime was like, you know, just looking at her. I guess she told her a little bit about her experience that she, you know, had. And so the prison guard had the nerve to say, well, I just want you to know, you know, I used to work for a company where I fire African Americans and all this type of stuff. So that, we taking that like that was a threat. Okay, you would take that like it's a threat. Who wouldn't? Tell me what you guys think below, okay, about a statement like that, excuse me. And so that was ugly already. Off to a bad start with this prison guard person. Yes, it gets more offensive, okay. And that's when she did her first giveaway, which was super cool. She brought me a voodoo doll. Guys, that was just sickening right there. The voodoo doll thing just got really crazy. I mean, what? Who would bring you a voodoo doll? This is supposed to be who bought her the voodoo doll? Who was it? Oh my God, who bought her the voodoo doll? I listened to all of these episodes and was trying to be friendly. I think it was Clueless or Diamond. I'm sorry if I got that wrong, Storytime, but they call themselves giving her a gift. And who, if somebody give you a voodoo doll for a gift, y'all comment below and tell me what in the world would you make of that, okay? I know what I would. I think you done lost your damn marbles, okay? Because first and foremost, I'm not even finna accept that. And then you got the nerve to come back and say, I hope you didn't like your voodoo doll and everything. She's like, this is not something I partake in. I don't believe in stuff like this. This is not something that's acceptable for me. I don't, you know, take these type of gifts or whatever. Not into this type of stuff. And she's looking at her like, well, you know. Yeah, I'm looking like, what? Well, you know what? You need to step with this thing. This is your type of stuff. Now, y'all know that right there is not a good thing. That cannot be good at all. They're all in cahoots. Okay, all of these so-called supervisors and managers and stuff is just crazy. CEO Women's Right was making everybody's, you know, managers and all this and supervisors and stuff over everybody. But so she would have, Storytime would have other supervisors or the managers over, even supervisors, when she's supposed to have a manager position. And here she is being told things, what to do, and ask questions, and all this, pulled into the office with stupid questions, and she didn't understand any of that. I know I don't. Had to be written up. That was the next one. Oh my God, today. Written up for what? Believe me, she did nothing. You guys have to go over there and check out her channel and just listen to all of these episodes, and you will see why this is just all crazy. This was the end of her. Okay, it was time to set the record straight. They put a bullseye on my head. She trapped herself. They used Max to get to me, and summons. Okay, so that's all of those episodes. And I may not say everything exactly the right way. I'm trying to just remember you know, everything as it happened the best I can. I mean, she even had like Diamond's was supposed to be like a supervisor, I believe, over well, under Clueless, which is Clueless was another manager and all that type of stuff. And so Diamond come to her because she was off and she was sick. She wasn't feeling too good. Storytime, and she came in. Storytime came in, and she had her head on her desk. And so Diamond come to her saying, hey, you know, why you sleeping on the job and all this. And she ran and told Clueless. And, you know, they just did all this stuff on purpose just to try to get to her. They were doing everything they can to get to her. And she went to tell Clueless, which was over her, Diamond. Clueless was over Diamond. And she told her that Storytime was sleeping on her desk. But she never, you know, she failed to find out what was really going on. What, you know, she didn't even check and ask her what was happening. And not even Clueless the manager would check. She just called her and asked her why was she sleeping on her desk, and she said, and she didn't even take the time like a manager would and do the appropriate and proper thing and sit there and just kind of look up and see was she on her break or whatever. And it turned out that Storytime was like, hey, I'm on my lunch break. And she said, Storytime said she even had a sign on her desk that said lunch break. So y'all tell me. Okay, so Diamond was tripping. So Diamond left for that day for whatever reason. Something happened. She left, and some kind of way later on, when she came back the next day, she didn't Storytime didn't see Diamond anymore. So she was like, wow, you know, she didn't end up leaving for some odd reason. So she come back the next day, Diamond, and she's asking Storytime, you know, how you doing? I hope you're feeling good. You want me to buy you something to eat and all? You want to go to lunch? Da, 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 da. You know, Storytime like, no, you know, she was good and everything. She said everything appropriately, trust and believe, and she said it like I would say it, just calm, cool, and collective, okay? Because believe me, baby, you're not going to be trying to soften me up just once again to come back at me for something. I am not going to deal with that. But you can think it. I'll let you think you're doing it. Okay. And so anywho, Storytime was in the meantime taking all this down, you know, making documentation for herself, which was, you know, which was just, you know, the route she needed to take and everything. So then she had, like, Storytime had to hire a couple people to help her because she was, you know, doing a lot of work herself, and, you know, she had to train employees. So she hired two ladies, young ladies, and she called them like Greedy and Chatty. Okay, so the reason she said Greedy, I think Greedy was eating a lot of something, I can't remember, and Chatty was like to talk all the time on the phone or something. So anywho, like I said, she gave everybody names, these, you know, all these people, characters names and stuff. So then she was like Selma and Patty were two other supervisors that she also had to train Greedy and Chatty, okay? And Selma and Patty was no good themselves. It was not all that and whatever. So it just, oh my God, guys, this got so extra. If you guys want to really know a lot of the details that happened, y'all go over there and check out Storytime's channel, because I don't want to hold up too much time saying a whole bunch. I want you guys to see for yourself, and I think it'd just be good for you guys to hear it, how it all panned out. And I'm just giving you guys like some brief you know, view of what took place all the way up until now. And she's still with this company, so she wanted to share this with everybody, and she wanted to make sure that you guys understand out there, as well as myself, that you, if anybody's dealing with this or going through this, that you don't have to be silenced, okay? And I'm helping and speaking for you as well. Please speak up, okay? And I wanted to say real quick, how to recognize and report harassment in the workplace. Okay, harassment can take many forms. Harassment is the belittling or threatening behavior directed at an individual or worker or group, okay, of workers. It's illegal only if it's based on the victim's race, gender, age, disability, or other protected characteristics, okay? And it violates the Civil Rights Act of 1964, okay? Let's see. You want to establish an effective complaint or grievance process, and you are encouraged to inform the harasser directly, okay, and let them know, once again, as I said before, that this is not acceptable, and I just really wish you would not, you know, do this. So you can tell them, and you can document that you said that, okay, time and date and all of that, okay, and you know, all the degrading comments and everything, put that, notate that and what was said. Y'all file the complaint with the EEOC. You guys know what that is, Equal Opportunity Employment Commission. And you have a certain limit, just like with anything, to file a claim, okay, or a charge or whatnot. You have 180 days or 300 days, depending on where you work. So contact the EEOC promptly, okay, as possible, as soon as possible, okay. And I just wanted to say that to you guys. Just a few things I wanted to notate myself, okay. So with that being said, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. And I did not ever eat any of my, I did not ever eat any, but you guys can have a delicious, juicy strawberry. Here you go. Okay. Good, wasn't it? Let me try one. I am going to eat this. I just wanted to go ahead and talk and get out what I wanted to say because there was so much on my mind I didn't want to forget to say it and how I wanted to say it. But yeah, guys, just wanted to share this. And once again, y'all check out my girl Story Time, and y'all saw her channel and everything that I shared. So I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys can comment below. Let me know what you're thinking about some of the things I asked. If you have any questions, comment them. Anything else you want to know, just comment that as well. Stay positive, stay strong. Don't let anybody get you down. And that devil come at you, just trample him under your feet and keep going, okay? You're going to be tried no matter what, okay? People are going to be people, and they're going to try to, you know, come at you in different ways and stuff. So just know what you can do about it, okay? And don't be afraid to do that, okay? And if you are, I advise you to speak with someone, you know, and share that with someone that you're comfortable with or whatnot, okay? Because you don't want that to linger. And hope you guys enjoyed watching. Like up if you did, okay? Share this video with everyone. Let everybody know what's going on over here on the Healthy Business channel, okay? And it is now a wrap, snap, and a clap, guys. Okay, I love to do that. All right. And y'all stay healthy conscious, take healthy care, and stay, excuse me, fridge friendly. Okay? And until next time you see your girl Queen see me on your screen, I am signing out. And I love you guys too. Pieces. Also, Story Time, I wanted to just kind of say, I love you. And I think you're an awesome person. And when you were doing the giveaway, I wanted to do the giveaway, but I wanted you to know that it wasn't about the money for me or anything like that. I did want to get in the giveaway. That would have been super cool and everything. The time got past me and everything. I tried to reach back out to you and see what the cutoff time was for Friday, because I didn't know you extended it, the giveaway. But I still wanted you to know that no matter what, I still wanted to share this here video out, get it out and everything, because you deserve it, okay? With telling the story. And I just want you to know that from the bottom of my heart, okay? I feel like this is still very important to get out, a very important, serious matter, and I want to share this. I think it's something to touch on regardless, okay? And I think you did your thing over there, telling your story, your side, you know, about what happened here, or what's going on, rather. And I think you did a fantabulous job. Also, guys, be sure to check out your favorite besties. Okay, that's their other channel, and I love that as well. They tell stories over there together about different things that are happening around the world, and some of them are crazy and weird and wacky or whatnot, but it's cool and some good, you know, and wonderful, good stories. You stay safe and stay blessed. Hi guys, like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on post notifications so that you will be notified whenever we upload.